Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Venice Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, December 23rd. You'll be interested to know. 78 years ago, today in 1947, a team at Bell Telephone Laboratories developed the first practical transistor, a small solid-state device that could amplify and switch electrical signals and replace fragile vacuum tubes. That breakthrough sparked a revolution in electronics, enabling smaller, faster, and more reliable devices, from radios to computers, and laying the foundation for today's digital world. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. This morning, it's looking clean, with 2 feet waves rolling in from the south. Conditions stay clean until about 11, when it shifts to choppy as the wind picks up to 10 miles per hour. By midday, waves drop to 1 to 2 feet, and the wind shifts to sideshore at 12 miles per hour. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m., with the 4-foot incoming mid-tide, when the west swell is 1.5 feet at 9 seconds, and the offshore wind is 7 miles per hour. The first high tide on Tuesday will be 5.5 feet at 10:15 a.m., followed by a 1/2 foot low tide at 5:45. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 64 degrees for the water temperature. Choppy conditions dominate Wednesday, with waves reaching 3 to 5 feet and southeast winds up to 28 miles per hour. Thursday sees a slight drop in size to 2 to 3 plus feet, but conditions remain choppy with southeast winds. By Friday, surf height increases to 6 to 9 feet with fair conditions in the morning, though choppy conditions return later. This morning, it's cloudy and it feels like 58 degrees with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 4:50 and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:57. It looks like we're in for some cloudy skies today, with rain starting after 10 a.m. and a high near 63, accompanied by a breezy southeast wind at 5 to 25 miles per hour, gusting up to 30. Tonight, expect heavy rain and a slight chance of thunderstorms before 10 p.m., with a low around 58 and a strong south-southeast wind around 25 miles per hour, gusting up to 30. Looking ahead in the weather. Wednesday will be cloudy with widespread showers and thunderstorms and heavy rainfall possible, highs near 63, and a south wind of 20 to 25 miles per hour with gusts up to 30. Showers continue Wednesday night into Christmas Day, with lows near 56 and highs near 61 before cooler. Mostly sunny conditions return Saturday, with highs near 58 and overnight lows in the upper 40s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, California skiers are calling Big Bear Mountain Resort Big Bear this season as the resort struggles with limited natural snow, relying heavily on artificial runs amid unseasonably warm temperatures. With only 12% of the normal snow for this time of year, water managers are also closely watching an incoming storm that could bring much-needed moisture. As resorts across the American West face similar challenges, Mammoth Mountain could receive up to 7 feet of snow this week, while Big Bear may get 3 feet, provided temperatures stay below freezing. Despite the conditions, skiers like Cameron Miniotti and Devin James remain optimistic, enjoying their time on the mountain while hoping for a winter miracle. Now on to sports. The Kansas City Chiefs will be moving from Missouri to a domed stadium in Kansas in 2031, as confirmed by Governor Laura Kelly and team owner Clark Hunt. The new stadium, projected to cost $3 billion, will be located in Wyandotte County, while the team headquarters will be in Olathe, Kansas. Lieutenant Governor David Tolland called it the largest economic win in Kansas history. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell emphasized that this public-private partnership will enhance the Chiefs' legacy and benefit the region. The Chiefs have played in Kansas City, Missouri since 1963, marking a significant shift in the NFL landscape. And last night, on Monday Night Football, Brock Purdy threw a career-high 5 touchdown passes, and Dee Winters returned an interception of Phillip Rivers' final pass 74 yards for a score, leading the San Francisco 49ers to a 48-27 victory over the Indianapolis Colts. Purdy completed 25 of 34 passes for 295 yards with 1 interception. Christian McCaffrey rushed 21 times for 117 yards and caught 6 passes for 29 yards and 2 scores. The 49ers have won 5 straight games, staying in the chase for the NFC top seed. Rivers was 23 of 35 for 277 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. In local sports, Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers, with a record of 19 wins and 8 losses, are set to face off against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns, who hold a record of 15 wins and 13 losses, tonight at 6. The Suns have a 6-4 record in division matchups, while the Lakers are 3-3 in such games. In their last encounter on December 15th, the Lakers narrowly defeated the Suns 116-114, with Doncic scoring 29 points and Booker contributing 27. Top performers include Booker, averaging 25.6 points per game, and Doncic scoring 34.1 points per game. In top news, the Trump administration abruptly recalled nearly 30 career ambassadors at U.S. embassies around the world, according to multiple officials familiar with the matter, in a move that senior officials said aims to better align the State Department with the president's foreign policy agenda. Ambassadors were told to return to Washington, giving them until mid-January to vacate their posts. The mass recall, coupled with numerous top-level overseas posts already sitting empty, is without modern historic precedent. At least 13 U.S. ambassadors from Africa were recalled, including from Burundi and Nigeria, alongside several in Europe and Asia. Concerns arise about the safety and well-being of diplomatic personnel overseas without seasoned leadership. In business news, U.S. officials have banned new drones made in China, sparking outrage among pilots. The Federal Communications Commission prohibited all drones and critical components from major Chinese manufacturers DJI Technology and Auto Robotics, citing national security concerns. The ban does not affect existing models in stores or already purchased. Many American drone pilots are hoarding products, fearing the loss of their livelihoods, as DJI accounts for up to 90% of the market. DJI expressed disappointment in the decision, arguing that concerns about its data security lack evidence. The ban poses a significant threat to many small businesses reliant on Chinese-made drones. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 1% to about $88,000. Ethereum is down 0.5% to just under 3,000. And XRP is down 0.5% to $1.89. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. At 15 years old, Belgian researcher Laurent Simons earned a Doctor of Philosophy degree in quantum physics from the University of Antwerp. He aims to enhance human biology to build longer, healthier lives. His research focuses on Bose-Polarons in superfluids and supersolids. Simons has been recognized as the youngest doctoral recipient in Belgium, completing high school at 8, and a 3-year bachelor program in just 18 months. His thesis examines the behavior of impurities in supersolids, which supports unusual excitations. Simons plans to pursue a second doctorate in medical science with artificial intelligence, prioritizing rigorous clinical evidence. And in entertainment news, Steve Zahn believes Anaconda is the movie we need right now, emphasizing that it offers a refreshing dose of comedy in today's world. In a recent interview, he humorously dismissed claims that he was ever a serious contender for the role of Walter White in Breaking Bad, stating, "I think Cranston is lying." Zahn, along with Jack Black, Paul Rudd, and Fando Newton, portrays characters who risk everything to fulfill their childhood dream of making an Anaconda reboot. He describes the film as medicine for audiences, adding that it is both action-packed and laugh-out-loud funny. Anaconda opens in theaters on December 25th. Well, alrighty, folks. It's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American inventor and visionary, Thomas Edison. And he said, "Restlessness is discontent, and discontent is the first necessity of progress. Show me a thoroughly satisfied man, and I will show you a failure." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings Venice Beach.